Atsuka now with the disc in the middle of the field. Tim Schock's fun to watch play defense. He's got a big motor, big dive for the disc. Was that Kyle Rutledge? No, that was Eli.
Eli Artemakis, huge D, around the same spot as well.
Big stop here for that Chicago O-line. They'll go back on the attack with Pavel, putting that disc into play. Indy trying to shoot in between that pass, but now Weiss going deep to Eli Artemakis for the bookends and the score.
Union might have scored that one, but the AlleyCats made them work for it, and that is something that the Union need to take note of. This is not a team that goes away. We saw it the whole point, diving, putting bodies on the line, and really, they did their job. They made the Union turn the disc over. He'll still figure it out. I have the feeling.
Indy back on the attack, Gross. To Levi Jacobs. Jacobs is going to go deep. Jason Valley's trying to run that one down, but Keegan North will make the play for the score.
I love Keegan.
He is fun.
Indy doing a great job applying pressure to a team that is already struggling. Let's see if they can do it again here.
Ooh, in and out of the hands of Joe White.
Just popped right up.
We are seeing a lot of funky moves on those discs because we're seeing some talented players making mistakes they usually don't make. And into the end zone, no mistake here. Third straight break.
Jason Valley, very quick, maybe misread what Jason Valley was doing there. Big hook deep.
Oh, nice play. Levi Jacobs with the grab. So Chicago got the stop and work it up the far side. Nothing there. They have to curve back around to the middle. Rutledge going deep. He's got his man in the end zone for the score.
Ross Barker.
Always count on Mr. Ross Barker to settle it. Down to 4 seconds now. Chicago has to get something fired towards the end zone. They will. Kaminsky sets it up there. That disc took a funny little move. Jeff Weiss got a great read on the disc and made the score. Pavel.
Great pressure.
Back to Pavel. He'll go over the top. Hammer's got a man just camping in the end zone for the score.
Great vision. Really well done. Patient.
Ross goes over the top, a tricky pass and play. Sam Kaminsky, not the intended receiver, catches that one, fires it back to Ross into the end zone. That's got to be Sam Kaminsky for the score. Nobody celebrates by
straight across, not allowing any opportunities for picks there, allowing the space to open up for him.
Ooh, there it is! John Jones with just the classic flying leap of a stop. Joe White now on the attack for Chicago. And he'll collect his first AUDL goal.
On the back of an excellent John Jones D. I love how he flies through the air and gets his hand in there, makes great. Oh, yeah.
Missing Goff.
He can
That's
do it all.
Big addition. Joe White coming up. I knew he was going to go deep.
I would.
He's got Weiss out there. It's just a matter of it stays in the ballpark. It does. See, this is the announcer trying to set them up to make the announcer look bad so we can cash in for another score. I'll take a bad one for the team here.
Time won't start till Pavel lets go.
Pavel fires. He's going to get it into the end zone, and I think Ross Barker made the catch.
At halftime, never stop. Union 11, Indianapolis 9.
Can be very challenging when that condition totally alters.
Oh, Jeff Weiss too high for Pavel.
Falling prey to the 8th defender.
Turning that disc over again and deep in their own territory. Indianapolis has to retreat a little bit. He'll work the disc up the far side, firing towards the end zone. A big try on the D, but no, cannot come up with it out here. He's doing a great job as an extra assistant coach on the sideline.
A lucky one to have for sure.
Ross Barker into Jeff Weiss. They will cash in. It was a
nice switch there by the Union.
Oh, that one comes up empty. Out of the hands of Levi Jacobs, cannot make the play. And Chicago will now go on the attack.
Wind coming from on your screen now, far side to near side.
Oh, Joe
also
White
upwind.
lets that one fly. Asher Lance tries to milk it into the end zone, can't. Fires it into the end zone for the score.
A stack.
Kyle Rutledge with the disc. He will go deep. He's got Shock out there. Shock making a remarkable catch on the play. Just shy of the end zone, but gets it back to Pavel for the reset. Back into Tim Shock for the score. I know it says O'Brien on the back of the uniform, but that's Mr. Tim Shock cashing in. Taking what the defense is giving them and being patient. They can work this clock. Ross up the sideline. Fires it in for the score. Kyle Rutledge and Pavel doing a little shimmy shake to celebrate that one.
He was just showing us what his fakes look like without a disc.
Gross. Far side. Levi Jacobs firing into the end zone. Keegan North cannot snatch that one out of the air. Firing it up the far side.
Really good talk there.
Here comes Dalton, wide open field. He's got the shot to Asher Lance, who slides safely into the end zone for the score.
Man, I wish he had stuck that pose on the slide. Got to say, really good tuck there between Nick Pappas and
just outside the red zone. He'll fire it in towards the end zone. What a fantastic catch by Mr. Charlie First.
Great talk between, again, Dalton Smith and Charlie.
Cush. Stall count getting high.
Another disc pops up for
one.
Indy.
Bouncing.
Able to
Keegan
hold
North
on to
with
it.
a great play into the end zone. Levi Jacobs in the score. That is a highlight reel worthy play by Keegan North.
Got bumped out of his hat. Don't worry, he's going to put it back on. We know priorities here, people. Branding.
Fired deep towards the end zone. Two players out there. Tim Shock will collect it for the score.
Really just tough spot to be in for that Indianapolis player, number 23, Xavier.
Great to see a big matchup like that. Jason Valley, what a great defensive player. Now that disc is turf. Jason Valley making the recovery to put the mark on. Now this disc going deep. Joe White just runs that one down and makes it look easy.
Asher Lance following the play, pulling the defender, which allows an open shot to number 16.
Nick Pappas scores.
Wow, what a throw from Dalton Smith. Great takeoff from Joe White. Comes down with that disc. Gives a nice fake again.
Chicago up 7. The offense taking over. Pavel go deep. He's got his favorite target, Ross Barker, out there to collect for the score.
Perfect throw. Only Ross Barker could have caught that note to him. Oh no, he not stopped rotation, but a foul that.
Keegan North throwing that one up.
That is a thing of beauty.
Under a minute to play. This defense wants to cash in again. Reed Martin throwing deep. He's got the receiver open for the score. Was that Mr. Asher Lance that time?
It looks like a combination for the Union of fitness, of adjustment made to this Indianapolis defense, and patience.
Up 9, and they're still hustling on D. There's Jeff Weiss laying out, trying to make a D in the closing seconds with a comfortable lead.
Beautiful throw. Great.
He'll pose. He'll throw one more time to Pavel. And that's gonna just about wrap it up here. So that's gonna wrap it up, folks. Chicago Union coming out, putting the big stomp job. That defense of the Chicago Union getting it done with 7 breaks in the fourth quarter. They pull away to win this one by 8.